Sadziu, as you said, Bloom, he started strong today. He got that 2-0 win over Debray, so he's got to be feeling good right now. Fao is no easy opponent, though, as I'm sure many viewers know. But Sadziu definitely has what it takes to go up, and he could win it. I think he could. Precision a little bit under 50% right now. Fao is right there with him, though. So yeah, I think these guys are evenly matched in a lot of regards. Fao has done so well at both World Cups already. So he's really good under pressure. He knows himself well. Let's see if Sadziu can defeat him.
Yeah, should be a really interesting matchup and a close one at that. As you said, we'll take a look at where these players currently stand. Fao in 13th, 30 points in 19 matches. Sadziu only played 14 matches in 25 points. So again, that's why their stats are relatively similar for the amount of matches played. This is going to be a close one. I think this should be exciting. Again, that Sadziu Debray win earlier was quite impressive. So let's see what he can pull off here against Fao. Will say his moving win percentage only 38%. Fao's much higher, sitting at around 60 if I remember correctly. We can take a look at that really quickly. Yep, Fao at 58.8% moving win rate. Let's see Fao with some really great signs. We're back in Romania. A lot of Romania today.
Country of the day, gotta say.
Yeah, we're so back. We're so back, CG.
Look, Sadzu's lining up the road. Did they get information? I don't...
There was a sign there near spawn. It's right behind the map for Fao. Timer runs out. He tried to move it last sec. They're pretty equidistant from it. Sadziu is going to be closer. 35 to start the match. Just 35.
Solid effort from both players. Almost right there on the right road. Round 2.
Pretty.
Very nice forest.
Gotta love it.
Is it another Japan? Looks like it.
Yeah, seems like it. We've had a couple very random, hard to guess Japanese forests in the World League so far. And we're getting another here.
Fao made his way to a pole plate there, it looks like. He's checking Transformers as well. Sadziu's going to do the same. Again, these are so helpful in Japan. Didn't get a good look at the one on Sadziu's screen there. 20 seconds left.
Yeah, they've got a bunch of them. So we'll see. Timer getting low. Neither player has opened the map yet, though. We'll see. 5 seconds left. The Central Japan guess from both players. Nope. Fao moving much farther southwest. Wow. Sadziu gonna be closer. Fao not gonna be happy he moved off that last second. That's 1,200 points of damage on round 2.
Yeah, Japan is one of those countries where you just... It's a deceptively big country. And with those multipliers as well. Definitely one you gotta be really well trained in. And we go on to round 3 here.
Far north Norway, I would have to guess. Very flat. No trees.
We have some airport.
Oh, it is an airport. Wow. So it's going to be super far north. I really like where Sadziu's guessing. Right here in this very flat area. Fao, looking there too. He's trying to line up the city name.
Yeah, I think Sadziu just found it. That is
Sadziu just found it.
Airport.
So did Fao. And Fao's actually on the airport. Sadziu is not. Yep, that's the right road.
Get the 5K.
There it is. Fao.
Nice.
4 meters away. Gets us the 5K. Round 3.
Impressive work there. Both players got the landscape, had the town name, narrowed it down, but Fao just, with that little bit of extra time from Sadziu's fast plonk, he got the 5K in. Really good stuff.
50 seconds, round 4. Got an Ecuador.
Got another Ecuador.
Another one of those holy poles we mentioned before. Ecuador does have them sometimes, and they're kind of unique.
Yeah, a lot of cutouts in those poles compared to other holy pole countries. Definitely a very distinct one.
Looks similar to Brazil's, but yeah, many more little cutouts. Time runs out here. It's going to be farther south. Fao, tiny bit closer, but not by much. Going to take us to round 5. See what we get here. Round 5. Back in Japan. This
Another
time,
one.
more signs. Got a lot of roads here. Got some city names. This could be big. Could be very doable.
We do also have a Hokkaido arrow
Oh, Dewey in the
behind
back.
Sadziu's map. Yeah, he zooms in there. I don't think Faust saw that. Uh-oh. He's looking by Tokyo.
Oh no. Oh no. Foul. If there is a Hokkaido arrows are these red and white arrows that are above the roads in Hokkaido. They help for when the roads are covered in snow. Help you know where the road still is. But it doesn't seem like Foul. Oh, he has moved to Hokkaido, so it seems he probably did see it while I was talking there.
He just caught himself in time here. 10 seconds left. But Sadziu's had a lot of time here to use that road sign, and yeah, looks like he's on the right road. 273.
Yeah, he is on it. Foul, I don't think he is, so... Oh wow, it's going to be the far south part of the road, which actually makes it so that Foul is close. So that's going to be 93 points. We're going to go on around 6. Just a couple little chips there. Not too much to write home about.
Now, I want to say we're back in Sweden, but last time I said that it was Norway.
True.
The same white car, long antenna. But no, this one should definitely be Sweden. We have the blue and yellow chevron there, which is, of course, Swedish flag color. Easy to remember.
We'll see where they region guess on this one. Sweden can be relatively difficult to region guess. A lot of the country can look like this in the very rural parts. But again, we do have some houses here on Sadziu's screen, some red barns, super classic. The chevron, as you mentioned. So we'll see. Neither player's opened the map yet, and we're less than 20 seconds to go. Make that 15.
Interestingly, Sadziu's moving pretty slow right now, and Foul is rocketing down this road. Made it to some newer coverage. And signs.
Those signs are probably going to be pretty hard to use. Signs like that in Sweden are usually pretty small towns, but they're both going to guess just sort of near Stockholm. Sadziu is going to be closer by a fair bit there. That's going to be 1,000 points of damage. Sadziu really extending the lead there actually now, as we go into round 7 on the moving match.
I think we're just Mexico here.
Yeah, I like Mexico. Yeah, .mx on that sign right there, and an OXXO as well. Mexican company.
Seems like there's a lot of information here. You gotta be looking at all the signs, make sure you don't miss something. I don't think either player has found anything too great yet.
Yeah, nothing too helpful, honestly. What they really want is they want to find these big green signs in Mexico. They're going to give you road names, they're going to give you town names, but none so far.
Yeah, it might just come down to the landscape vibe, guess. Not
only
much time left.
5.
Neither player has opened their map.
Only 5. We have a...
Foul!
Oh, wow. These are pretty big difference in guesses. 4 times damage. Sadziu is going to be closer.
Oh.
That's going to take him the game.
Yeah, Foul was last second clicking there in Mexico. Probably not exactly the region guess he wanted to make necessarily, but Sadziu, yeah, he was calm and collected this game and definitely demonstrated his strengths there.
Yeah, really nice stuff we're seeing from Sadziu today. Showing out. We go on to no move now, guys. This is 1/360 panorama. That's all the players get. This is it. Foul on our round 1. Quick guess in France. I do like it. Sadziu, Northern Italy.
He's more committed, but Foul!
Wow, Foul's gonna be closer in France. He's gonna pull an Amen, as we love to call it. That's getting the closer guess in the wrong country.
Man, I love when that happens.
Love
Such
it.
a good guess, too, from Foul. The hedge paid off. I think we're in Taiwan here with these poles. You get that sort of barbershop paint that goes all the way to the bottom of the pole. Foul is going real fast in this no-moving game right now.
Yeah, it probably doesn't feel great about losing in that moving. which was probably what he was expected to win, so he's really got to make a comeback, be confident here in the no move.
Absolutely.
And he wins that round. He gets a little bit closer. He's going to go on to round 3.
This one should be Colombia if I'm looking at this right.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Want to say it's Colombia.
That single yellow line, white Gen 4 car, white signpost on Sadziu's screen there.
Yeah.
Kind of tough to region guess here, though. Just on a small mountain road.
Yeah, both players just trying to region guess, and they lock it same time. Sadziu is going to be closer. That was sort of up there, too, and decided to move a little farther south near the end there, but not too many points. Sadziu does end up taking a lead off of that, but it's not by much. The multis are racking up anybody's game. Round 4, 2.5 times damage. Here we go.
And we are still in Latin America, back in Chile this time, with a specific white Gen 4 car that you get in Chile. Sort of a, if you can see it there on foul screen, a bit larger than the other white cars in the Latin American realm. And
is Foul lining
seems
something
confident.
up?
Yeah.
They're in different... Oh, he's going to look onto Fagasta now, which is where Sadziu is. Did he just move it there? He locks.
Yeah.
Sadziu. Gotta follow suit. But Foul is on it!
5Ks.
That's the no-move 5K from Foul.
Man, what a treat. We've had a 5K in the moving, 5K in no moving. Foul is showing us how it's done right now. You love to see that.
Yeah, thank you, Foul. We appreciate it over here at GeoGuessr, you know? Round 5 now. 3 times damage. Still a close game. Very close at that.
Looks like West US somewhere, road under construction. Could make things harder when you don't have your normal permanent signs and road markings. Gonna come down to landscape here mostly.
Yeah, that's all I got to go off of. 30 seconds left on the clock. Both players looking at whatever they can, zooming around. Sadziu full zoom. Sees a truck. Thinking Wyoming.
Wyoming sounds pretty good. Makes sense with the shrubs and grass.
Foul follows. He's opening. He's in Idaho. They're neighboring states. Oh, he knows. Moved to Wyoming last second here. Farther southwest than Sadziu is. Who will be closer? He's considering Montana. Is he going to move it? No, he's not. 3 seconds. 2, 1. The locks come in. The timer runs out. It's going to be Sadziu closer. 3 times damage. That's a hit. That's 2k damage. Foul sits on 3k health now.
Yeah, a bit of a better guess within Wyoming. The east part is more, like, sort of grassy looking like that. Foul clicked more in the mountains, hedging a bit. But it's alright. We go on to a urban Brazil location.
Urban Brazil. We have an area code. What's that say? A 27. Rio
like
zoom
it.
from Sadziu.
Yeah, the 2s you'll get on the south coast there by Rio.
I think 27 would be, yeah, Espirito Santo. I think it's a little farther north as the numbers get higher in the 20s. Foul there as well. Let's see, they're both right there near each other. It's gonna be there. Sadziu, really great guess. Foul, not too far away though. Gonna stay alive, gonna stay in it, but now he's down to 2,000 health.
Yeah, Sadziu making really good guesses, taking advantage of that multiplier right now, getting huge hits. Even when Foul is pretty close as well, he's just making the better guesses. Foul's got to turn this around.
Are we back in Romania?
I was about to say, is this? I think it is.
I think so. I mean, the other option's Hungary. Oh. Yeah, he's gonna go Hungary.
Yeah, when you have that thick pole, both Hungary and Romania do that one.
Yeah, Romania's will commonly be painted white at the bottom, but we can't really see the bottom, so... We have a Romania, but he's considering Hungary.
He's not sure.
Oh my, the timer runs out. In 2 neighboring countries, it is going to be Romania.
Oh.
It is going to be Foul closer. 4 times damage. That's 2,300 health down to Sadziu's health, and the game has evened out by a significant bit. We're going on to round 8.
Yeah, that easily could have been the end for Fao, had it been the other way. So he's lucky to be alive still here. And he's got to contend with Russia region guessing now. Anybody can win right here with 4.5x damage.
This is anyone's game, as you said. Sadziu zooming in and putting a plonk down right near Latvia, far west. Fao to follow suit, same area.
That was pretty close. I like the region guess. Who is it going to go to, though, here, though? With 4.5x.
They are close to each other, so shouldn't see game. We'll see. It's going to be farther east than both of them, but Fao is going to be a little closer, and with the multi, Fao now takes the lead.
Man, this is such a close game. I'm hyped up.
Yeah, this is insane. Will Fao take us to NMPZ? Let's see. Round 9. 5 times damage. Only 2 rounds left, including this one. If we make it there, or this could be the game. We'll see right here, right now, what happens. Croatia guess. Quick from Sadziu. Fao yet to open the map. We don't know what he's thinking yet.
I like that East Croatia. When Croatia's really flat like this, that's usually where you go. Fao's there too.
Both there. We might be going straight to round 10 here. Sadziu is a little closer. Might even things out here. Gonna be 150 health. It's pretty even. Fao still with a slight lead, and we're on round 10, guys. 10 round limit. Gotta do it in 10. Whoever has the most health at the end of round 10 will win this game. Or will a killing blow happen right here, right now, on our round 10 in what appears to be New Zealand?
This is intense. They have to get the right island here. It's do or die. But who is it going to be? Just analyzing that landscape. Fao's on the South Island. I like it.
And he locks it in too. He puts the pressure on Sadziu. Sadziu's gotta follow. Where's he gonna go? He's gonna go north of the South Island. And he locks it. They're right on top of each other. Right on top of each other to end it. Fao, with more health at the end, is gonna win the game on that. We're gonna get NMPZ.
Oh my goodness. What a way to end that as well. They made exactly the same guess. But Fao, just with that little bit bigger lead, he's going to take it with the round 10 limit. I'm excited for this NMPZ. If those first 2 games were any indication, this is going to be insane right now.
This is going to be nuts. I cannot wait. The players lock in. They get their location. This is NMPZ. This is no moving, panning, or zooming. One image. Got a Poland here from both players. Sadziu, home country.
He was quick with the lock. Maybe he knows something we don't as a local.
Maybe he does. Fao. Gonna be a little closer. And they're both kind of laughing about that, actually. Funnily enough. Fao especially. Beating Sadziu on his home turf.
Always fun to happen.
Round 2. Got a Bolivia.
Like
yeah, I like it. Fao, farther south. Oruro. Sadziu and El Alto. It's a relatively different guesses here. Multi's not too big, but we could definitely see some points if one of them's right on it. Let's see. 5 seconds left to go. Fao's gonna let the timer run out. And keep it right where he is, and he's right.
Oh. Almost
Really
900
nice.
points.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, the Oruro guess is impressive there. I was kind of with Sadziu by La Paz, so great guess from Fao.
Yeah, really, really nice work. We go into round 3. We have all white road lines, I think. Unless that's just the sun angle. But Fao's thinking Bolivia and Sadziu's thinking Chile. They are sort of close to each other.
Can Fao get the back-to-back crazy Bolivia guesses?
If that's all white road lines... Oh, it's not. It is going to be Bolivia. Fao is going to be closer. That's 1,000 points of damage already. Going into round 4, Fao, flawless, Sadziu, 3,500 health. Big difference.
Fao is in a really good spot here. Round 4. You're going to be in Kenya. We have that following silver car behind us. Fao's got to respond with a guess.
Fao. Nairobi considering Kisumu. Will he move it? No, he won't. Timer runs out. Sadziu farther west. It is going to be farther west. It's Eldoret. And Sadziu closer, finally dealing some damage to Fao's health. Fao, still 2,000 point lead now. Taking us to round 5.
Back in New Zealand. Got that cabbage tree on the right side of the screen. So common to see there. I like the North Island guesses as well.
Yeah, North makes a lot of sense. North, that classic, more rolling hills.
Yeah.
Sadziu's gonna be closer. Dealing a little more damage. Fao still holds the lead, though. Moving on to our round 6. Okay, Google camera. Little green line. Something happened.
Do they know this? Is this a known meta or something? The French green line.
Maybe it'll be known after this, CG. Let's see. Is he considering the UK? He is. He moves it there and he keeps it there. Oh my. And it is Fao. Round 6, 3.5 times damage. The last second move to the UK. Right by London wins him the game in NMPZ. Wow.
That is impressive work there. Yeah, sometimes the UK and France can look so similar like that.